Hi, my friendly flyers. I'm in an airline seat. These are our friends next to us in the airline seat, and we're scrunched in the middle today, and I'm going to give you ways to do skillful movement while you're flying in the friendly or not so friendly skies. Let's get started. All right, I am almost 5'10", so when I go into the economy seating, I'm pretty scrunched in there. You put me in between two people, I'm kind of like this. I have my armrest down, and I find that my body pretty soon is going in this position. How do we do a few poses in an airline seat just to get the synovial fluid going and keep our sanity? One of the things you can easily do is simply do movements with your hands. You can go through each finger slowly with your hand. This counts. This is not a place you're not going to be doing your whole gym workout on a plane, but this counts. So you can go through each finger with your hands slowly, a little bit more slowly than I am. And then you can take all of the fingers back. And this keeps the wrists, the hands, and even the arms supple. You can do that on each side. Another thing you can do is simple shoulder rolls. I encourage you to sit up, right? Sit nice and tall in your seat. I'm not a big fan of airline seats. I have a tendency to overly slump in them, but do big shoulder rolls and go each way with your shoulders back and forth. Another thing that's easy to do is just do a nice head and neck stretch on each side. You can take your ear to the shoulder, go over to the other side, but try not to go like this so the upper body's not scrunched. You want to put a little length there and go to each side. This is one of my favorite poses that you can do in a plane. Take your hand above your breast, take the opposite hand on top. Fill in the breast with the breath, with the length in the spine. And then create some resistance with your hands. So the hands pushing down. Keep lengthening all the way through the crown of the head. Turn your head to the side and just tilt the head back. It gets in the sternomastoid process, releases the scalene muscles, and it feels lovely. The final one in that series, you can take one hand underneath the clavicular notch, which is right here, opposite hand on top, and again, fill in the chest, and just tilt the head back. Now, you're going to have to be a little bit forward in your airline seat to do this, but you can do it. Come back through center. Release the hand. Whew. With the legs, it's a little bit more challenging, especially if you're tall like me. So what I try to do is lengthen through the legs and do nice ankle rolls. Again, that'll keep the synovial fluid moving. I'll lift and spread my toes. And when I fly, I wear comfortable shoes so that I can do this. All right, now this is assuming you're scrunched in the middle and maybe you're on a long haul flight. Nice time to do it, of course, is when your seatmates are asleep. Another thing you can do is get up, go to the galley, go to the area in the back where there's just a little bit of room and do some stretches with hands clasped behind the back. That's nice when you're standing or you've taken a trip toward the back or front of the plane. All right, I hope this is helpful for travel. There's not a lot of movement we can get in, but we can keep the synovial fluid moving. We can keep the joints lubricated, as it were, and you'll feel a little bit better when you get off that plane on the ground. Let me know if you have any comments. Subscribe here. I'm going to be doing more videos for the office and for travel. Let me know what you think.